Yo, wrong one. Hello and welcome to Durante's House of Music. We're back, baby. Happy first day of school to all my former students. Teardrop. Hello and welcome. Welcome to you. Happily getting McDonald's. You cut your bangs again. If you thought I was a freshman too, something about the first day of school. Congratulations, the chat is blowing up, but I think people have already dipped already. That's so crazy. Anyway, attention spans be wildin'. Hello and welcome to Durante's House of Music, where I, Tom Durante, the maestro, am your guide to all things musical. My phone's going off. Yo. From keyboard instrument repair to music theory, music history, music production, AI music, and all things in between. I hope that you had a great day. I hope you're having a great day. I hope you're going to have a great evening, and I hope that this show will be a part of it. We're back, baby. It's been so long. I've been pretty busy with band camp, so shout out to all my band nerds. Anyway, here we are. I have something to show you, a new addition to the setup. I was afraid that my camera had gotten moved because I bumped it with my big old fat head. Let's see. Yeah. So check this out. Are you ready? I'm about to plug something in. Uh-oh, what was that? Something just came unplugged. Who knows what it was, but check this out. Are you ready? Boom! We got the LEDs hooked up. Look at that. Isn't that so cool? We got a dual voice also on here. How's that going? Dual voice. It's so cool. Now I don't need those little plug-in lights that are never charged. Now I have LED lights. It's so cool. But we'll get back to that in a minute. That's what was not functioning. But check this out also. You're going to get to see something else cool. You think my dumbass beard is over here. Whoosh, whoosh, wah. You probably can't see that very well, but it's over there too. I know you love it. I know you love it. You love to hate it. But you love it. Anyway, let's get into some music history today. I just had to go live. You know, it's been a while. So I thought I would just come on and say hello to all of my friends in the YouTube area. So let us begin. What do you say? Shall we begin? Let us begin with some history, and then we'll get into theory. We'll get into some key of the day. That's what we'll get into. And some trivia, if those people are so inclined. Since today is Monday, August 11th, 2025, in Eastern Daylight Time. Eastern Standard Time? I don't know anymore. And the day is ongoing. No major musical events for today have been widely reported yet. Below are 6 family-friendly, widely varied historical musical events that occurred on August 11th across various years, including 3 from before 1900 to align with my preferences for the classics, arranged in chronological order spanning classical to modern genres, and avoiding morbid topics, because who wants to be sad? We're talking about music. Or political topics, per my stance against politics in music. Leave it alone. We got enough politics in life. We need to leave it alone from the music. Keep the death and the politics out of my music. To keep things fresh and avoid stagnation, I've selected diverse artists and events, steering clear of recent repeats like Mozart, Mendelssohn, and the Beatles where possible. Again, I'm crying. And focusing on unique moments, I've included a basic musical instrument trivia question for your Durante's House of Music stream related to the era or artists of today's events, but not directly pulled from them. Keeping it engaging for your music audience. The key of the day is provided, selecting a random number from 1 to 12. I'm glad you like that, Leroy. I've missed our conversations. Hopefully you're enjoying. Hopefully your friends enjoyed the stream when you showed it off to them. And I do appreciate you sharing. That is number 4 in the things that I ask you to do every night. I don't know why, but, you know, Grok just likes to remind me of things that we've talked about before. And it says, your birthplace is recorded as Yonkers, New York, and no personal blurb is included, per your request. That was like 5 months ago, but thank you, Grok, for remembering. It means so very much to me. Music history events for August 11th, 1673. That would be Baroque period. Marc-Antoine Charpentier. Sacred work. Messe pour les trespassés. Mass for the trespassers, maybe? Was likely performed around August 11th. In Paris, this Baroque Mass, with its intricate polyphony, and expressive melodies, enchanted congregations, showcasing Charpentier's mastery of French sacred musique. 1807, late classical, early romantic. But it is Muzio Clementi, so that is classical. Symphony number 3 in G major, the Great National Symphony, was in preparation around August 11th for a London performance. Its vibrant themes and classical orchestration delighted audiences, highlighting Clementi's skill as a composer beyond his piano legacy. As a young pianist, you typically learn and you play Clementi exercises, dexterity exercises. So he was a composer in the classical era. 1878, that would be Romantic. It's Camille Saint-Saëns, so it is late Romantic, maybe even Impressionist. Camille Saint-Saëns' opera Samson et Delilah was in rehearsals around August 11th for its December premiere in Weimar. Its lush arias like Mon quoi soit, I can't read French, I'm not even going to try. Mon quoi soit à toi, I have no idea. Thrilled operagoers blending romantic drama with biblical grandeur. And I've been out in the sun a lot today, so I don't know if I'm sunburned yet, but maybe tomorrow. I am shooting a video. I had my videographer over here. Shout out. And so we were shooting some content for an upcoming video. No spoilers, but I need a drink because it was hot out there, and I was in the sun. Shout out if you're in the chat. If you're not getting McDonald's or whatever. 1969 rock and roll. CCR, Creedence Clearwater Revival's one of the greats. Album Green River was released on August 11th, featuring hits like Bad Moon Risin'. Oh man, what a classic. Its swamp rock sound, never heard it described like that, and catchy melodies reached number 1 on the Billboard 200, captivating fans and defining their southern rock style. 1984, an infamous day in literary history. Really? 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 I don't know. Play some. I would love to if it was not copyrighted. I hear a bad moon rising. That'll have to do. I love some CCR, I can tell you that much. Lionel Richie's Stuck on You peaked at number 3 on the Billboard Hot 100 on August 11th from his album Can't Slow Down. Its smooth, heartfelt melody delighted listeners, showcasing Richie's soulful pop mastery and chart dominance. 2008, Katy Perry's I Kissed a Girl. And I bet she liked it. Hit number 1 on the Billboard Hot 100 on August 11th from her album One of the Boys. Its bold, catchy pop rock energy thrilled fans, marking her breakout as global pop star with a vibrant debut. Katy Perry. These events, in chronological order, 1673, 1807, 1878, 1969, 1984, and 2008, cover Baroque sacred music, classical symphonies, romantic opera, 60s rock, 80s pop, and aughts pop, diverse, upbeat, and apolitical, with 3 pre-1900 classical events. I've mixed it up with Charpentier, Creedence, Clearwater Revival, and Perry to avoid recent artist repeats and keep the vibe fresh. If a big event emerges later today, I can update you. Thank you, Grok. That'll be fine. Ooh, a trivia question. Hopefully you didn't hear that, because, there's only a few people watching right now. And one of them's me. Hopefully you don't know what I just said. Which keyboard instrument, this is our trivia by the way. Oh, dang it. Which keyboard instrument, widely used in Baroque music of the 17th century and played by composers like Charpentier, plucks strings with quills to produce a distinctive sound? I may or may not have said most of the word already, and yo, what is up, Glitch Cut? And I may or may not have just said the word, and I also have a video about tuning this instrument. That was one of my live streams where I tuned this instrument that plucks the strings instead of strikes them like a piano. It is not a piano. All right, we're going to get into the key of the day. I'll let that ride there if anybody wants to pick it up, pick up a point, get on the leaderboard that is over here that I should really put a background on because you cannot see it. Just saying. All right, key of the day is, whoa, slow down there, partner. a cycle, so I could just keep going. Anyway, the key of the day is... It is not a harp. That is most of the word, though. You have said the word a couple times today. The key of the day is E major. And don't forget, your relative minor key can be found by going 3 half steps down from your major. C sharp minor. Let's turn off our background music, and we'll get into the jam after I have another sip of my lemonade. All right, and I gotta get my jamming glasses. Harpsichord. That is it for 1 point. Hello, Kenley. I hope you had a lovely day at school today. And just remember your little charms. And I don't know if you remember, but I added something to them. A little musical note. I don't remember where I got that, but it was somewhere that I was like, hey, let me add to that. Hello and welcome. I hope that we continue to strive to get all of your classes figured out, because that is really, really frustrating. Oh yeah, perhaps. Jingle, jingle, jangle. I was thinking, I found these glasses, these little blue light glasses. Hello, Starry Night, how are we? Oh, my charms. I was thinking, what do we think? What do we think? Glasses 1? Glasses 1? Glasses 1. They're a little bit shiny and reflective. Yeah, it's going to be a long year for all of us. I'm going to be broke. So those glasses, maybe I'll wear these glasses for the history segment, so I look refined and thoughtful. You gotta let me know. Glasses number 1 or glasses number 2? These are my jamming glasses. So I think I'm jamming with these. And then the other ones I can use for the history segment and be all refined and thoughtful. Actually... That just sounds like you're being lazy, and I don't particularly like that. Hopefully Leroy's still listening. That's about all I can do. Hey, it was busy. I don't know if you heard me earlier, but I shot some content for a upcoming video that I will not spoil. It'll be out in a little while. It's going to take me a while to edit it because I got a lot of good stuff. All right. So you got to let me know if you like my new history glasses. They're not new, but I just found them. My blue light glasses. All right. I think it is time. Maybe this one. Maybe we'll go this one. Hey, don't you want to see what I'm doing? Look at these beautiful lights. What do you think? Isn't that so cool? Isn't that so cool? They go all the way around my desk. These were the lights from my old office. Tear. was that? Let's see what I can do. What do you think of that? I do not understand why my Steam Deck keeps getting unplugged. Nope. That's about all you're getting with that. It's been a little while since I played the keyboard, so... Peanuts theme. I have to avoid copyrighted music. That's about all I can do. You guys are funny. Let's go into the songs. Into the song bank. Let's see what we got in here. Ooh. Let's just listen. Nah. Ooh. Nah. Interesting. I'm trying to go for something minor. Ooh, there we go, there we go, there we go. Let's keep looking just in case. Nope. 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 No, goodness. They all sound the same. Ooh. Ooh, okay, okay, okay. That was pretty fun. Let's find one more. Ooh, we're into the electronica. You know what we're gonna do? Take it down. Oop. Take it down a little bit. We should end it right there. Hands down. Hands off the keys. Get them off. Get them up. Get them out of here. Get this stream deck to work. Bruh. Off come the jamming glasses. Hopefully they're pretty malleable because I'm jamming like crazy today. Hopefully you enjoyed that. That's all I got for today. That's it. I've drained myself completely. Hopefully you enjoyed that. Hopefully that brought a little bit of joy into your life. That was the goal. That is the ultimate goal anyway. So, hopefully you enjoyed the new lights. Isn't that cool? Also, if you want to help out humanity in our mission of evolution, there's a couple things I'll ask of you. Number one, be patient with yourself. The person in the mirror, that's truly the only person who should matter to you above all others. You got to take care of number one first. Number two, Be respectful to all people. And I just want to clarify. That's it right there. Be respectful to other people. But if you don't think they deserve your respect, you should be even more respectful to them. Thank you. Hello, Father. How are you doing? So I just want to clarify, because I say it every night and I just feel like it could be construed in a weird way. But I'm saying be respectful to other people, period. Be respectful. But if you get the impression that they are not deserving of your respect, then that's when you should be especially respectful. Because, why? Because it messes with their heads. Because they're like, I'm being mean to you, but you're being nice to me? I don't get it. And then their brain shuts down. So, that's how you win. Number 3. Be honorable to all earthlings, big and small. And that includes being respectful to other people. It's just talking about like animals and bugs and things like that. You know, just be nice. Be nice, be respectful, be honorable. Number 4. You know number 4. Number 4 is your body is mostly water. Get your daily dose and stay hydrated, my friend. That's what I say. If you want to help out the channel in our mission of education and growth, there's a couple things that you should do. Oh, that's my other channel. We are rapidly approaching, well, maybe not so rapidly, but we are certainly approaching 5,000 subscribers. We've got 4,831 subscribers. Look at us go. Check us out. We're growing, and we are educating, and we are entertaining. This is a full service platform, so be a part of it. If you want to help us in our mission of education and growth, there's a couple things that I'll ask of you. Number 1, hit that like button. Number 2, smash the subscribe. Number 3, poke the notification bell. So that was a good one. So you get notified whenever I put out new content. Number 4, share the show with everyone you know. Everyone. That'll help us grow for show. Number 5, join me and support me as a patron. On my Patreon, it does cost a little bit of money, like $5, but you get extra content. Not currently, but I'm working on it. Okay. I'll get there. I'm getting there. I'm going to be posting on there at least weekly. You'll find some extra special theory stuff and all kinds of fun things. So, become a patron and support me in my goal of being a music creator and nothing else. There you have it. If you've done all those things, and I know you haven't. I know. I won't tell everybody, but I know you haven't. I know you haven't done all those things. But if you have, once you do all those things, there's one thing left for you to do for the multiverse and the universe and the galaxy itself. It's a little bit much on the river. And the solar system and the planet. Now that we're down to Earth, your country, your community, your city, your block, your street, your house, and your room, but the most important thing that you should do for yourself and for all those other people that we've mentioned that were included in all of those places is have a great night. And I might see you tomorrow, I'm not sure. But come check it out. Get notifications on so that you get notified if I do go live. Have a great night. See you.